What's up, friends? It's your boy Will, back with another amazing long sequence that's going to work your entire body: core, arms, brain, knees, and of course, left thigh. So let's get started. We're going to lie down on our bellies in Crocodile Pose, stacking the forearms, forehead right on top, toes out to the side, heels in, and just let your hips die down. And start to breathe here. Take a few deep inhales and exhales, just relaxing into the body. And of course, if you need a little bit more time, stay here, drop in. If you're ready to move on, just start to extend your arms out to the sides. Gaze forward. And then inhale, lift everything up. Airplane locust, arms up, shoulders up, thighs lifted, legs lifted, chest. And then lower back down. Turn your head to the left. We're going to take that shoulder opening stretch. So bring your bring your left hand in. Keep your right arm extended long. And then press into your left hand, roll over to the right side. Maybe bring that left foot over. Deep stretch. Open that shoulder, chest. And we're going to transition this into a twist. So as you roll back, extend your left arm up over your head. Continue to roll over. Bend your right knee in. And then bring your right hand across. Maybe your left hand comes to the right knee. Gaze over the right shoulder. A few breaths here, just dropping in the body. Seeing what's happening today. Good. Now slowly roll back over. Keep your head turned to the right this time. Bring your right hand in, left arm extended, press into the right arm. Right foot comes across. Again, getting the shoulder, chest opening stretch. Good, and let's take that twist. So right arm comes up over the head. Continue to roll over. Bend your left knee. Left arm out to the side. Gaze over to the left side. If you hear some cracks, some pops, it means you're doing it right. Now slowly roll back over. Keep your arms extended over the head. Deep inhale in. Deep exhale out. And then just roll over onto your back. You're going to have to readjust to get back onto the mat. It's okay. It's part of the process. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little tight squeeze. You take some little circles. Good. Bring your knees into reverse tabletop. Hands come behind the head. We're just going to take 10 bicycle twists here. So left and right, that's 1. 5. 9 and 10. Keep your knees a reverse tabletop. Bring your hands alongside your hips. Maybe have like the cupcake hands here, so elbows lifted off the mat. We're going to take reverse crunches here for 5 or 10 times, your choice. So as you inhale, enjoy it. And as you exhale, lift your knees up. Bring them up over the head. And then slow and controlled, bring the legs back down. Good. Deep inhale in. Exhale, knees up. And come back down. 3 more. Last one. Good. Knees in reverse tabletop. Hands alongside the hips, and then straighten your legs. Good. Keep the legs lifted. We're just going to lower and lift the right leg just to a hover. Again, 5 times. Good. Then keep your right leg up, lower the left. 5 times. After your 5th one, both legs up, and then bring them both down to hover. Inhale them back up 4 more times. Good. Hold the legs up. And hug them into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. Extend everything out. And let's roll over one more time onto your belly. Let's find plank pose. Top of a push-up. You know what's better than plank pose? Lowering down into forearm plank. And then coming back up. So we're going to do this 4 more times. After your 5th one, come back up to plank and hold your plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press the hips back and up. Downward facing dog. Good. Just walk it out here. Maybe switch the hips. Good. Now get yourself set up in your down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Stack the hips. Open it up. Bend the knee. Rotate the ankle, the knee, femur bone, and the hip flex. Make it all move. And then come back to your 3-legged dog and step your right foot through. Place it in between the hands. Runner's lunge. Make sure you got that knee stacked right on top of the ankle, then drop the left knee down. Inhale, bring both arms up. Low lunge. Sink forward in that front knee. So you get that good stretch right here. Then cactus your arms. Shoulder blades come together, open the heart. Inhale, bring the arms back up. Let's take a nice little deep stretch here. So with your right hand, grab the left wrist, reach up, pull up, and then tilt over to the right side. Maybe gaze back towards the left. Just add a little twist into this. Come back to center. Extend the arms back up, reach. And then exhale, frame your right foot with both hands. Let's find half splits here. So start to straighten your right leg. Flex the toes up, slide the left knee back, right knee forward. Let's play with pointing and flexing the toes. Bending, straightening the knee. Maybe making your way all the way to full splits. It's not going to be me today. It could be you. Another option here, if you bring your left hand closer to your right foot, place the right hand out to the right, or maybe even place the outside of your left hand to the outside of your right foot. towards the pinky. Press there. Nice, and release. Rebend into this front knee. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee up. And now we're going to hop switch 5 or 10 times, your choice. We're going to end up with our left leg in front. So, foot forward. All right, so left leg's in front now. Runner's lunge, right hand down, left arm up. Dragonfly twist. From here, let's make this a little bit deeper. Horizon tilt, so pivot on your feet. Knife edge of your feet facing whatever direction your left leg's facing. And your left arm comes back. Drop the hips. Feel the stretch. And from here, we're going to go into a side plank. So, control. Stack the left foot on top of the right. Left arm over the head. And for this one, go ahead and step your left foot back. So your right foot's in front, left foot's back. I'm going to take 5 crunches here. Elbow to knee. Of course, if you want 10, you can take 10. Once you're done with your side crunches, forearm side plank. Left forearm comes down. Roll over onto the left side. Then let's take 5 little hip dips here. So lift hips up, drop them down. Good, hold your forearm side plank. Then forearm plank, hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, then find Sphinx pose. 1. Hips drop down to the mat, forearms pressed in, and then traction your chest forward and up. Nice stretch. Maybe get some neck rotations in here. Maybe up and down. Good, now let's find child's pose. Send the hips back to the heels. Arms extended forward, forehead touches the mat. 3, open mouth, inhale and exhales. 4 to the front of your mat. Make your way to tabletop and then find downward facing dog again. Other side. So we now have the left leg up, stack the hip, bend the knee, and open it up. Start to take those circles. See what you need here. Then come back to your 3-legged dog. Come back to your 3-legged dog. Step your left foot through. Drop the right knee down. Inhale, bring both arms up. Low lunge, sink forward. Lift the chest. And then exhale, cactus the arms. Shoulder blades come together, heart forward, open up. Inhale your arms back up. Keep reaching up. Left hand grabs the right wrist. Just pull yourself over to the left side. Maybe twist a little bit. Good, arms come back up. And then exhale, frame your left foot. Start to straighten your left leg. Let's find that half splits on this side. So again, if you want to spice it up, walk your right hand a little bit closer toward your left foot. Extend your left hand out to the side. Maybe outside of the right hand comes the pinky side of your left foot. Maybe, if you have that happening, you can extend your left arm back, get this full twist. Everything's engaged. It's fun. Okay. Release. Slowly bring yourself back to your low lunge. Tuck your back toes. Lift the back knee up, runner's lunge. And let's get into our hop switches. Ending with our right foot in front, runner's lunge, dragonfly twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Let's find that horizon tilt. First, pivot onto the knife edge of the feet. Drop the hips down, reach your right arm back. And then let's come into our side plank. You can stack the right foot on top of the left for our purposes. Place it behind. And let's take 5 or 10 side crunches here, elbow to knee. Eight, 9, 10. Good. Come back to your plank. And then find the forearm plank. Right forearm down, rotate on the right side, left leg up, left arm up. And take your 5 hip dips. Find forearm plank. Hold forearm plank for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time, Sphinx. Moving the neck. Relaxing the back. Let everything hang out. And then let's make your way back to child's pose for a few breaths here. 3 open mouth inhale and exhales. Make your way back to tabletop. Downward facing dog. Take about 15 steps, little micro steps, to walk your feet forward, to meet your hands, forward fold, top of the mat. Once you're there, gentle bend of the knees. We sway it out a little bit, and then slow and controlled, vertebra by vertebra, roll all the way up to standing. Neck lifting being the last thing, and then bring your shoulders up. Relax them down the back. Good, one more time. Inhale the shoulders up. And exhale, just let them go. Slide them down the back. Good, here, let's take some arm circles. So with your left arm, extend it straight forward and down. With control, slowly start to bring it up. Once you get up to the top, turn the pinky to face backwards. Continue to roll until you come all the way back down. Good, other side. Right arm up. Up at the top, rotate. Right arm down. Both arms up. Top, rotate the pinkies out. Bring both arms down. Inhale, both arms up. It's time, interlock fingers over the head, press palms up. And then just slowly tilt over to the left. Come back to center. Tilt to the right. Come back to center. Hands come behind the low back. Let's get that back bend. So hips press forward. Shoulders slide back. Belly pulled in. Keep pressing down to your feet. And then slowly make your way back up. Good. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale, flat back, forward fold. Hands come down to the mat. And then put a bend into your left knee. Step your left foot back. And then drop your left heel down. Find warrior one. Root down into your feet, then bring both arms up. Initially, just bend into your front knee, and then slide the right hip back, left hip forward. One more time, interlock fingers, press palms up. This time, lean forward. Press away from yourself. Feel your stretch. Feel your spine completely stretching here. Left leg coming back. Keep that length. Interlock the fingers behind your low back. Lift your chest. Shoulder blades back. Humble warrior. As you exhale, drop down. And from here, let's take another stretch. Frame your foot with both hands. Start to straighten your right leg for pyramid. Maybe you want to walk your back foot in. Then you can really start to traction your right hip back, left hip forward. Feel both legs really turning on here. Keep trying to slide them towards each other. And let's add a twist. Left hand down. Right arm up. Just really feel this in the right leg, right hamstring. Twisted half moon is next. So start to lift the back leg up. Both hips in line with each other. Both shoulders in line with each other. We're going to find one legged Tadasana here next. So keep that same control in this right leg. And then slowly start to bring your left knee and leg forward and up. Open arm twist to the left. Maybe gaze back. Because we're stepping into warrior two. It's with control. Step the left foot back. Find your warrior two. Extend the arms. And then bring the hands behind the head. Let's take 5 side body crunches, elbow to knee. After the 5th one, reverse your warrior. Let's find a reverse triangle pose. So straighten the front leg. One more archer stretch. Left hand comes up, pulls the right back. Keep that length. Extend the wingspan, tilt the hips down, and then bring your wingspan down. For this variation, your left arm over your head, pinky finger facing down, but still rotate your bottom ribs up to the ceiling. Look up. And then release your left hand down, pivot to wide-legged forward fold. And just start to walk your fingertips forward. Keep your feet traction in the mat. Walk the fingertips forward. But you can't go any further. Keep the right hand down. Rotate the left arm up to the sky. Gaze up at the thumb. Left hand comes down, place it next to the right, and lift your right arm up. Right hand comes down. Walk your fingertips back. Let's take a Skandasana squat. So deep bend into your right knee, flexing your left toes up. Maybe open the chest here. And then Skandasana squat to the left. Flex the right toes up. And again, maybe open your right arm. Runner's lunge, facing the back of the room. And then step back into plank pose. 10 walking push-ups here. So just walk your hand out to the right, lower down, press up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold your plank. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The child's pose. One more side to go. We can start to cool it down. So again, 3 open mouth inhale and exhales here. Good, look up, plant your palms. Make your way to downward facing dog. And then take those 17 little steps. Oh, so little. So many small steps. And again, slowly roll up. Shoulders. One more time. One more arm rotation. Right arm up this time. To start with. And your left. And both. Inhale both arms up. This time, interlock fingers behind the head. Gentle tilt over to the right. Back to center. And over to the left. Back to center. Lean back, open the heart. And slowly rise back up. Inhale the arms up over the head. Exhale, flat back. Forward fold. This time, put a bend into your right knee. And then slowly step your right foot back. Setting up for warrior 1. Get grounded in your feet. Inhale, bring both arms up. Left hip back. Right hip forward this time. You're going to interlock your fingers over your head. Press palms up. Keep that length. And then lean forward. Press your palms to whatever wall. Maybe there's a person back there that you want to really press away. So press that person away. Keep that length in the spine. Interlock your fingers, lift the chest. And then exhale, drop down. Humble warrior. Arms lifted. No resting. Then release your hands. Frame your foot. Straighten the left leg. Pyramid pose. Again, maybe walk the back foot in. Slide the legs towards each other without actually moving them, but just traction them into the mat. And let's add the twist. Right hand down. Left arm up. Gaze up towards the ceiling. Let's come into the balance. Put a bend into your left knee. Move your right hand a little bit further forward. So it's right underneath your shoulder. Twisted half moon. One-legged Tadasana is next. Put a bend in your right knee. Bring it forward and up. And then open arm twist to the right this time. Left arm forward, right arm back. Gaze back towards your right foot. And then step it back. Set up for your warrior 2. Get your arms set, your legs set. Interlock fingers. And take your 5 side body crunches. After the 5th one, reverse. Keep that reverse, straighten the front leg. Reach back with the right hand, grab your left wrist. Pull back. Get your archer stretch. And then re-extend the arms out, tilt the hips back, reach forward. Find your triangle pose. And then bring the right arm over the head. Pinky finger facing down. Rotate your bottom ribs up. Gaze up. Feel that twist. And then sweep the right hand down. Come to that wide-legged fold. This time, take your peace sign fingers and your thumb. Wrap them around the big toes. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bend the elbows. Pull your chest forward. Be here for 5, 10, 15 seconds. Release when you're ready. And then gentle bend in your knees so we can Skandasana squat. Over to the left side first. Let's take it over to the right side. Come back to your runner's lunge. Step back to plank. This time, diamond push-ups. So make a diamond with your index finger and your thumb. You can come down to your knees if you want to for these tricep push-ups, or you can stay lifted. And then just bend your elbows to whatever degree, press back up. 5 or 10, your choice. Nine and 10. Come back up to plank. Hold plank for the last time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Child's pose. Send the hips back. Send the arms forward. Good. Bring yourself back up to tabletop. Then inhale your left arm out to the left and up. Exhale, weave it under. Drop the left ear shoulder down to the mat. Maybe walk the right fingertips forward. Maybe straighten the right leg. Walk the toes over toward your left hand. Deepen the stretch. Good. Slowly walk the toes back. Move your right hand back. Pressing the mat on weave the arm. Place it down. Other side. Inhale the right arm up. Then exhale, weave it under. Drop your right ear shoulder down. And you can walk your fingertips forward to deepen the stretch. Maybe take this bad boy, walking left toes out. Working the balance. Really notice how slightly red my leg hair is. Maybe you'll make these kind of discoveries on your own. Slowly start to move your left leg back and place your left hand back in the mat. Unweave the right arm, send it up. Place it back down. Slowly lower yourself back down to lying flat on the mat. Bring your palms back alongside your hips. Just a couple of back stretches here. Tops of your feet pressing the mat. Palms press down. And do this Cobra Variation. Inhale, lift the crown of the head. Shoulders up. Exhale, lower. Now extend your left arm forward. Right hand still down. Inhale, lift the left arm. Right leg up. Exhale, lower. Left hand comes back. Right arm comes forward. Inhale, lift the left leg. Right arm. Exhale, lower. Bring both hands back. This time, lift everything except for your hands. Inhale, everything comes up. Exhale, lower. Send the arms overhead. Roll over onto your back. Let's do some final twisting here. Knees into the chest, easy twist. Drop the knees over to the left. Turn your torso to the right. Come back to the center. Drop your knees over to the right. Turn your torso to the left. Knees back to center, happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet from the insides of your legs. Pull your knees in toward your armpits. Feel that opening, feel that stretch in the hips. I'm going to hold this for 30 seconds to a minute. Lifting the tailbone, moving the feet. And finally, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a tight squeeze. Forehead touches knees. And release. Shavasana. Final resting posture. Let it all go. If there's anything else you want to get, any other stretches, feel free to add them in. And until next time, this has been Will. Shavasana, or whatever you're doing. I'm just lying here.